with a cheating partner could be one of the most difficult things to deal with in a relationship. Sometimes you get confused. Sometimes you don't even have an idea what to do. Sometimes in your mind you just keep guessing, second guessing. You're not even sure if truly they are cheating or they are not cheating. Stay with me on this video as I'll be sharing with you the behavior to know when your partner is cheating or not. And welcome to today's episode of Relationship Talk with Weekend. What are we talking about today? We're talking about how to know if your partner is cheating. Well, apparently, almost every relationship, everybody's cheating. Because everybody says that until you're married, you are single. Technically, technically in a way, that's not a lie though. Unless there's a ring, you are still single. Like both of you are still very single. But does that make it right to cheat? Does that make it right for you to play with the loyalty, with the love, with the honesty of your partner? Does that make it right for you to do what you like because you feel that as long as you're not married to that person, you are not committed to being loyal to them? That is not how it works. That is not how relationship works. That is not what relationship stands for. When you are with someone, when you decide to be with someone, there's a level of loyalty, there's a level of trust that person expects to get from you. There's a level of commitment that person expects to get from you. Because at the end of the day, if you don't give in this commitment, if you are not paying, if you're not being loyal, how do you intend to marry that person? Do you want to keep trying from one person to another just because you're still technically single with your partner? Does that even make sense to you? Does it even make the relationship right? But sometimes again, people find it so hard to believe their partner could be cheating because they'll say, my partner loves me so much, he cannot be cheating. Well, my love, I'm here to tell you that somebody can love you like their life depends on it. But that does not stop them from meeting somebody that is more attractive than you to them. It just takes the fear of God to be faithful, to be loyal, to stay loyal. Sometimes character is like pregnancy. You don't hide it. So these people might try to hide it. They might try to make you feel like you are the one insane for thinking that they could be cheating on you. But when you feel like, when you have that urge, when you have that unsettlement to you that your partner is cheating, it's always important to also check out their behavior towards you and towards that relationship. Things will definitely change. Some of them are good at hiding. Some of them are very good at pretending. Now, that's why you see some men, they have two families. Especially those that travels a lot for work. You will see one family is in Lagos, the other one is in Abuja or Port Harcourt. The innocent wife will not even know that this one has been married before. Do you understand? So they always have a way of keeping that secrecy. They are very good at it. But today, I'll be mentioning some things you should always take note of if you want to be sure that your partner is really cheating on you. But as you're here with me today, and you know you have not followed Relationship Talk or subscribed to my channel, please go to my channel, click on the subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on your notification. So whenever I make a post or share a video, you'll be notified. Your subscriptions, your likes, your comments on my videos is what will keep me going and what will keep this page alive. So thank you, and I want you to know I really do appreciate you. Now back to the topic. How do you know your partner is cheating on you. Number one, there's changes in behavior. They start keeping late nights at work. They regularly want to go out without a clear explanation. They don't tell you why they are actually really going out. It will become more like, oh, my friends and I want to watch football, and can't I go and hang out with my friends again? And they will now try to even manipulate the situation and make it look like you are policing them. You don't want them to do this, you don't want them to do that. So it is very important when you see these changes. Maybe normally you have a partner that comes home by, say, 6, 7, they're already at home, and then they start staying late till 10, till 11, and then sometimes when you call them at night to do the normal routine check of my boyfriend and girlfriend, they don't pick up because they're not even at home to begin with. They don't want you to know. So these changes are always there. Pay attention to it. Another thing is secrecy. They become very secretive in a lot of things. Their phone password, their phone computer password, even their social media. They don't want you to see anything. It's not like it's okay to just carry your partner's phone and be checking to find whatever you did not miss. But it is also important that sometimes you should be able to sit with your partner, and then two of you are just looking at each other for and just be gisting and maybe discussing things. Your partner should be able to know some of your activities on social media without you trying to hide it from him. So, but when this started happening of, oh, you cannot look at their phones anymore, you don't even know what they do on social media because they've gone to block you without you knowing, then there's a problem. So, and all of these things do happen. But because sometimes you say, I'm in love with this person, I love him so much, you don't pay attention, you don't see these things. Another thing that happens is emotional distance. They become very distant from you emotionally, intimacy, even in communication. It will become very difficult if two of you, maybe you go every weekend, you always have a plan, you always do things differently. They find a way to cut it off. They wouldn't want to be emotionally attached to you anymore. They just want to be doing their own thing with themselves and whoever they're cheating on you with. So they will disconnect from you. Even when there's an issue, they will not even want to communicate with you. They will not want to sit down. Then another thing is unexplained expenses. Of course, you're seeing someone else, especially for a guy. Of course, you're seeing another woman. So expenses will come with it. They start spending more than usual. So they're always, I don't even have money. I don't have money. And then you'll be wondering, babe, you're not like this now. You're not always the I don't have money type. What could have happened? And then you say that, oh, work is this, and this is that. They always come up with an excuse. Another thing is new interests. The things they don't like doing. Things that does not interest them before. Maybe the person they are cheating on you with kind of like those things. And then you find out they started showing interest. And for the ladies, it could be all of a sudden they have this love for football. And then you're like, babe, you don't like football before now. What could have happened? This could have happened. Because the person they are cheating on you with, maybe whenever they are together, they're always watching football, discussing football. So it has become a part of her. When she's with you, she too will start doing that. And that's how it is with a guy. The things you don't normally see him do, the kind of hobbies you don't think they have, they started showing it. Another thing is changes in appearance. Of course, they will look good to suit what they are getting into. It's just common sense, baby. So by the time you see that, oh, this person is like this person is this, of course you want to step up your standard. So your appearance will change. So maybe things that your current partner does not care about, the other person care about it. So you have to keep up. These things are real. Then the last but not the least is what's your gut feeling. When you have this gut feeling that your partner is cheating, do not take it for granted. Sometimes these intuitions can be sensed when something is wrong, like you just know that something is off. You just know that my partner has been doing like this, something is not right, something is not okay. So when these things happen, don't get distracted. Don't allow yourself feel like it's just my feelings, it's nothing. When you notice these signs, if you think it's not something you can walk around, or it's not something you can work out with your partner, it's best to take a break. Don't allow yourself to be in that situation where you start struggling to get their attention. You start struggling to get them to love you and see you for who you are. That would be a very, very bad and dangerous thing to do in a relationship. Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of today's episode of Relationship Talk with Weekend. If you find this video interesting, please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and of course, do not forget to subscribe. Also, I will appreciate it if you drop your comment about what you think on today's topic. How else do you think somebody could find out their partner is cheating on them? And I trust you will not be a victim. Thank you so much, guys. I still remain your girl, Rika Francis, and do have a wonderful week ahead. Bye for now.